So hey guys, welcome back to another new video. So in today's video we are going to see that how we can install IntelliJ IDEA in our systems, and we will write our first program of Java in our system. So I am excited for this video. If you are also excited, then make sure that you like this video and subscribe to this channel for more programming and tech related field videos. So I am starting this video. So basically IntelliJ IDEA is an IDE that is used to write our Java programs. So through install the IntelliJ IDEA, we should first install JDK, that stands for Java Development Kit. So I am opening my new browser. In new browser I will type JDK download for Windows 11. So the first website, as you can see there, is the official website of Oracle through which we can download our JDK. So I will click on this site. I will provide the link of this site in my description box, so you can check out the link there. Now as you can see here, you have to just simply click on the link of OS that you have. For example, in my case, my operating system is Windows, so I will click on Windows. If you are using Mac OS, then you can click on Mac and download the JDK file according to it, and if you are using Linux, then you can download according to that file. So in Windows you have to download this file. Just simply click on this link and your download will start. So I have downloaded this file, so I will not download this. You have to just download this and your compiler for Java is now ready. So I have installed this in my system already, so I will not install it now. Now I am opening my new browser and type IntelliJ IDEA. So IntelliJ download we will click, and the first website is the official website of IntelliJ IDEA. Just simply click on it and you can see here the download the official website of downloading coming here. So you should have to download the community edition, that is the free edition. If you download the ultimate edition, then it will be available free for only 30 days. So we will download the community edition to continue our Java program. So I will just simply click on it and my download is automatically start. If your download is not start, then you will click on this link. So I have downloaded this ID, so I will not download it now. Now I am opening my file explorer where I have saved. So you have to just simply click folder of Java and you will place the JDK file and IntelliJ IDEA exe file into that new folder where you have prepared to learn Java. So I have placed over there. So I will click on this exe file. You have to just simply click on this exe file. So I will run this. So I have already installed the IntelliJ IDEA, that's why it asks for Intel. So I will uninstall my the currently version and I will reinstall it to show you the installation step of Java. So I will click on this link and I will uninstall the file. As you can see here, my uninstalling process is now started. Once I uninstall it, I will reinstall it to show you the installation step briefly. As you can see here, my uninstallation process is now complete. Now I will again install it. As you can see here, the space required is 2.8 GB and space basically the file size is of 2.8 GB and I have space available is 22.6. So I will leave it as default. So I will simply click on next. Now it says for many options, so I will click on create desktop shortcut. Please check these options as I have checked this, and you have to just simply click on next and just simply install it, and your installation is started now. Just wait for some time and your Java IDE is installed. So guys, after 2 to 3 minutes your installation of this IDE will be completed. So I am currently waiting to complete this process. So guys, my installation is now completed. So it asked me to reboot my system. So I will reboot my system and I will open the IDE. Okay guys, so I have rebooted my system. Now we'll open the IntelliJ IDEA. So I am opening my IntelliJ IDEA. So it will ask me to create my project. So I will. So guys, the dashboard is open now. So I will just simply open my project, as I have created one project that is present in my D drive. So basically here is the learning Java. So I will open. So I have trust this project, as I have already created this project. So my project will open. As you can see here, the source file is generated for my project learning Java. So you have to just go through the source. Here you can see the main. So my main .java file is open now. So basically when you create your new project, it will open your main.java. So main.java is basically a file where you will write your Java programs. So when you create your new project, it will offer you default template that is used to give you a brief idea about your Java program. So I will go through my main1.java to show you that how you can print hello world. So guys, when you create your project, you should have to also configure the JDK to your project. So I have not configured now, so I will configure my JDK to my IntelliJ IDEA. So as you can see, my JDK will configure to the ID. So we will run our first program of Java. So wait for some time. So guys, I have configured my JDK to IntelliJ IDEA, and my project is using the JDK that I have downloaded and I have show you in the website. So I will just simply click on run button to show you that how you can print the hello world in Java. So basically this syntax is matches with C program, as you can see. In my output terminal, you can see hello world is print, and here is our first Java program. So congratulations for this to run your first Java program. Now I am showing you the template that the project will provide you in the beginning. As you can see here, the project will provide you that how you can print your hello world and basically the syntax that you want to print. As you can see here, it is showing some error, as this is printf that is used in C programming, but you should when type println, the error will sorted. Now my no error in show this template, and you can see here this is also showing one iteration that will print up to 4 numbers. Now so I will run this main.java file to show you the output in my terminal. As you can see, it will print hello and welcome and iteration up to 4. Sorry, it will print iteration up to 5, as they have I less than equals to 5. When you print I less than 5, it will print iteration up to 4. So we will continue with this series, and I'll make sure that you will be familiar with Java program and will solve the DSA problems in Java in future. So stay tuned with this channel. If you all like this video, then I will motivate to make such videos.